you are phony and a dishonest person, don't watch this video, man. Don't watch this one. This ain't for you. If you want to pretend like you got it all together and you perfect, don't watch this video. Don't watch this video. This video right here is for honest followers of God. I'm doing this video for honest followers of God because let me tell y'all something, man. I know what it's like to follow God. And I'm going to say some stuff in this video, okay? Because it's real, okay? I'm going to keep it real with you all 100% in this walk with God, in this video. I'm serious, man. Real talk right here. And I'm going to be honest about it, okay? And y'all, for the record, I'm going to share my personal experiences in this video and in this message because I don't got nothing to hide. Okay? Seriously. Real talk. I know I'm going to heaven. I know I'm honest with God. I'm honest and open with my life. I don't got nothing to hide, man. So in this video and in this message, man, I'm going to be talking about, have you ever felt like Jesus told you lies? Have you ever felt that Jesus was playing games with you? Have you ever felt that Jesus was taking too long? Have you ever felt that Jesus ain't love you? Real talk right here. I'm going to tell you something. If you're a real follower of God, you know what I'm talking about. But we live in a time, y'all. Everybody phony. Everybody's fucking phony. And y'all, if you can't handle my cussing, don't watch the video. If you can't handle my cussing, don't listen to this message because I got to keep it real. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of everybody fronting and shit, man. Like they don't sin. Come on, man. Come on, man. We human beings, man. What the fuck? We human beings, man. We go through a lot. We see a lot. What we supposed to do? Just sit there and cover it up? A lot of us experience pain. A lot of us get tired of a lot of shit, man. Seriously. For all of you real followers of God, this video gonna set you free because Tiari will feel you. I rock with you. I feel you. We go through the same stuff. Have you ever felt like Jesus lied to you? Because I have. I'm human. Oh yeah, I felt like Jesus told me many lies. I'm serious, y'all. Tiario have felt like Jesus told him many lies. When I first got started in my walk with God, I felt like God was lying to me and playing games. Straight up. Jesus was telling me, Tiario, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to do this for you. And I'm going to do this. Okay. And I'm like, okay, Lord. Okay. I'm down with you. But then months go by, years go by, and you feel like God lying to you. You feel like he playing games. You're trying to live right for him. You're trying to put in the work for him and you still ain't seeing miracles. You feel God lying to you. I used to feel like that all the time, man. Jesus, you lying, man. I don't believe you, man. You lying to me, man. I ain't seeing no blessings. What's up, Lord? What's up, Jesus? Where's my miracles? Everybody else getting their stuff, but where's mine? You feel like Jesus is playing these games and you feel like he lying to you, man. It's crazy, but it's real. Because let me tell you something. Real followers of God, we go through this stuff, man. We feel Jesus lying to us. We feel he playing games. Then you start to feel he don't love you. Let me tell you, Jesus start taking you through some real hard shit in your life. You feel he don't even love you, man. You feel Jesus punishing you more than anything. And y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. I'm being honest, man. It's time for people to stop fronting, man. Let me tell y'all something. That's what's killing the kingdom of heaven. Everybody pretending, man, like they're not going through shit. This shit is real. This walk with God is not a game. Seriously. Ladies who listening to this, a lot of you women feel like God don't even care about you, man. I know how you feel. I've been there. You feel like God don't even care. He ain't blessed you in years. Seriously. You feel like Jesus ain't gonna never show up. For real, man. Know how you feel. It gets hard. It gets rough. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people, y'all, they go back to smoking weed. They go back to drinking. They go back to partying. They go back to the world because they feel God taking too long. They feel God playing games with them. I know how they feel, man, because Satan tried that same shit on me. A lot of folk can't wait on God for too long. I'm being honest. A lot of people can't just wait on Jesus for too long because Jesus take too long. Seriously. So they go back to smoking weed. They go back to having sex. They'll just jump into marriage. They'll just do they'll just start doing all kind of stuff because they feel he not real. They feel Jesus playing games, man. And let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell you something. If you're a real follower of God, man, you can admit this, man. It's been plenty times you felt like God was playing games with you, man. Got you looking stupid, stepping out on faith, and he ain't blessing you, man. Yeah, I know. I felt that pain before. I've been there. I know it's real. It don't mean that God don't love us. We already know Jesus love us, man. We know he down for us. But when you're going through it, it's a different feeling, though. And I'm just keeping it real. When you're going through it, it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling, man. We know God gonna show up. But the part that trips us out is when. We know he gonna make a way. But we be looking at it, all right, Lord, I know you're gonna make a way. But when, man? But when? What's up, Jesus? And let me tell y'all something, man. When I was going through all that stuff in my walk with God, Jesus told me, he said, Tiario, man, I know how you feel, son. Let me tell y'all something. Jesus told me, he said, Tiario, a lot of people not going to understand your walk with me. They're not going to get it. They're going to say, you do this, you do that. He said, but Tiario, you on the right track. He said, don't hide how you truly feel, man. Jesus told me that. He said, never hide how you truly feel. Anytime a man got to hide how he truly feel, he ain't a man. That's what Jesus told me, man. Anytime a woman got to hide how she really feels, she ain't a woman. Jesus told me, he said, Tiario, never hide the real you. Never hide how you really feel. He said, Tiario, I know you're going to cuss. Son, I know all that about you already. I know you're going to cuss. I know you're going to say some off the wall stuff. But don't never cover it up, son. Don't ever hide how you truly feel. I already know you get frustrated, son, with walking with me. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy being real in a fake world. Let me tell y'all something. You think it's easy for me to be real around a bunch of fake people? That ain't easy. That's hard. Cause everybody fake. Come on, y'all, be real. I'm gonna keep it real. That's like me walking into a church. I'm walking into a church, right? How that's gonna look? I don't fit in with them people and that ain't fake. Tiario don't fit in with a bunch of phony church folk. That's like me hanging around a bunch of people who trying to act like they perfect. We gonna get into arguments all day. I'm gonna be able to punch one of them. Because that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, man. Come on, y'all. Let's be real. That's like me being with a woman that's dishonest. That's like me being with a woman who putting on the image like she got it all together. That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work because I'm too open with my life. I'm too radical. I'm too bold. That ain't gonna work, man. That ain't gonna work. Me hanging around a bunch of scary followers of God and I'm packing guns. That ain't gonna work, man. That ain't gonna work. I can't rock with them. I don't feel them. Seriously. That's like a street nigga hanging around fake niggas with tight jeans on. That ain't gonna work, man. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. That ain't gonna work. A dude who real hanging around a bunch of clown niggas with tight pants on. That is not gonna work, man. And Jesus told me, he said, Tiario, it ain't gonna be easy for you, but keep being honest, keep being open, keep being real. Because I know I'm setting people free, man. I know I'm setting people free. People tired of a lot of shit down here, man. And I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm going to keep going with it, man. I'm not about to sit here and hold it in. Y'all already see the stuff that we go through in the world. And then we go through stuff in our personal walks with God. Come on, man. And y'all want me to just sit there and not say how I truly feel? You got to be kidding me, man. It's crazy, but it's just true. Have you ever felt like that though, man? Have you ever felt God ain't love you, man? You're going through stuff on your job. You're going through stuff in your personal life, man. It's getting worse instead of better. You feel God don't love you, man. Come on, man. I've been there. I've been there, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Me coming up in God was not a walk in the park. Me coming up in God was not a walk in the park. Y'all, I went years without having nothing. Years. I went years without having a car. I went years without having money. Seriously, man. I ain't have nothing. All I had was faith in God. That was a wrap. All I had was faith and my deep relationship with God. But I ain't have no material blessings. I didn't even have my own apartment at the time when I was walking with God, because I started walking with God when I was 18 years old. I was living with my mom and them. I was still a teenager doing this stuff. It took me years to get to where I'm at with God, man. This ain't no game. And trust me, man, I went through a lot, man. Went through all kind of crazy shit, man. I was having nightmares back to back. I felt God was punishing me. But God wasn't punishing me. He was just saying, Tiario, I'm allowing you to have these nightmares back to back because I'm showing you the spirit world. And I'm teaching you the difference between Satan and me. I'm teaching you the difference between evil spirits and good spirits. I'm teaching you the difference between me and the devil. I got it. Okay, I got it. But at the same time, I ain't like that. I didn't like that feeling, man. I was having nightmares every day, Monday through Sunday, back to back. I ain't like that feeling at all. Dealing with stupid religious people, I ain't like that. Because they make you just want to smack them. I ain't like that. And then I say, God, how come you keep running me into these religious people? He said, Tiario, because I'm showing you they never had me. I'm showing you they're really evil. The religious people are the evil ones. That's what he was showing me. They're like the Pharisees. They too religious. They too holy. They too perfect. That's the evil people right there. The people who put on the front, y'all, like they do no sin, that's the ones you got to watch out for. The Pharisees, man. The people who put on the front like they so holy, that's the ones who will slice your throat. Seriously. The dishonest people, that's the ones you got to watch out for. Straight up. And then Jesus told me, and I was like, Jesus, why you got me going through this with them? I don't rock with them. He said, because I'm showing you, son. I'm showing you how they roll. They don't really have me. They don't really have a relationship with me. They dishonest. They don't really love me. They don't even want to do my will. All they doing is putting on the front like they got it all together, like they perfect, like they commit no sin. They hide their life. Let me tell y'all something about people who put on the front like they don't sin. They hide their life, man. They got all kind of stuff they done in the dark. They hide their life. Seriously. And I'm like, dang, Jesus. And Jesus was just showing me all these different things, man. It's crazy. Jesus was giving me all type of visions and stuff, man. And he was like, Tiario, I'm showing you what's to come. So trust me, man. I've been where y'all been already, man. You feeling like God don't love you. You feeling like God don't even care about you. He love you. He care about you. He just taking you through it because you got to earn it, man. It's hard. Y'all, it's hard. Let me tell y'all something. It's hard, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's hard. It's hard getting on this level with God. The level I'm on, it's hard, man. It's hard getting here. It's hard getting here, man. Because it takes time and it takes years, man. And progress. It takes a lot of drive, man, and a lot of strength to get here and do this stuff, man. This ain't no joke. It ain't easy. It ain't a walk in the park, man. You feel like God don't love you. You feel like he don't care. You feel like he taking too long. You feel like he playing all these freaking games, man. You feel like Jesus ain't real. Then you start to feel like his word ain't even real. You start to feel like the Bible ain't real. I'm being honest. Trust me on this, man. You will begin to feel like the Bible ain't real. I'm going to tell you something. If you really walking with God, you will feel like the Bible ain't even real. Real followers of God know what I'm talking about because we go through it. You will feel like the Bible is a joke. That's how you will feel. You'll be like, man, I'm getting tired of this Bible, man. This ain't happening. You'll start feeling like that. Let me tell you something. Every follower of God in the Bible felt like this. Moses got tired of this stuff. Moses got tired of this stuff. Abraham got tired of this stuff. The Bible says Elijah was so tired of this stuff, he went sat under a tree and wanted to die. Peter and them got tired of this stuff. The Apostle Paul was done. We human beings, man. And when y'all gonna get it? We human beings. It's crazy. So I know how, let me tell you something. It's okay to feel like that. Let me tell you something. Take it from Tiario. It's okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel that God don't love you. It's okay to feel that God playing games with you. It's okay to feel like that because it's called being a human being, man. It's okay to feel like that. Let me tell you something. If anybody trying to stop you from feeling like that, get from around them. Get from around them. Get from around them. If anybody trying to stop you from feeling like that, get from around them. Because let me tell you, they trying to stop you from being human. They trying to stop you from being human, man. Get from around them. Don't listen to them. You a human being. And that's what I'm going to tell you. That's what you need to tell them. If they trying to stop you from feeling how you feel about a lot of stuff, you tell them you human. Tell them you human. You better check them. You better tell them you human because they will try to stop you from setting yourself free. They will try to stop you from setting yourself free. It's okay to feel like this. It's okay to feel like God playing games. It's okay to feel like God don't care. It's okay because we human beings, man. Come on, y'all. Let's be real. You want to know why so many people turn to the world? Because they feel God is because they feel He's not real. Seriously. So many people turn to the world because they feel God is not real. They feel He playing games. They feel He take too long. They feel He don't even love them. So they just turn to the world. It's okay to feel like that because we are human beings, man. Seriously. Let's be real, y'all. Let's be real. Any real follower of God know this. You are not going to feel like God loves you every day of your life. You are not going to feel like God loves you every day. You are not going to wake up in the morning and really feel that God just loves you every day. Some mornings you're going to wake up and be like, Jesus, man, I'm tired of this stuff, man. Y'all, it's been plenty mornings where Tiario woke up and I was like, man, I'm tired of this stuff, Jesus. I'm just tired of this stuff, man. I'm tired of this stuff. But I'm human. I'm human. And Jesus like, I understand, Tiario. See, let me tell you something. That don't mean you're going to give up on God. It just means you're human, man. It just means you're human. You have every right to feel how you feel, man. You're a human being, man. I have felt like that, y'all, all of the time. But look, I still do what I do for Jesus. I still hold it down for Him. I still walk with Him. I still roll with Him. He understands me, man. He understands this stuff. And I'm doing this video, and you got to understand, I'm doing this video to help you all get set free, man. Nothing wrong with feeling like this, man. Let me tell y'all something. For all these fake followers of God, tell them to kiss your ass, man. All these fake followers of God, tell them to kiss your ass, man. Seriously, just tell them. Because it's true, man. We human beings, man. And we all feel crazy at times. I don't give a shit who you are. We all feel crazy at times. Even Jesus Himself felt crazy at times. He did. He did. You don't think Jesus cried? Do you really believe Jesus was happy every day, all day? No. Jesus wasn't happy every day of His life. With all the haters and people He was dealing with, He wasn't happy every day. Cut it out. It's crazy.